What is it? Darabtani. You hit me. So darbuka iyaya means you're hitting me. Darabtani, you hit me. And then what will you say? Ashaddu was more severe. Then you will say min. And then you will say min. And again you will here put ma, which will be mimma. Now this ma is masdariya, brother and sisters. But I am not going in detail. Min ma. Got the idea? Write it down, brothers and sisters. Darabtani. When you will say darabtani, then you will change ashaddu into ashadda. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Mimma darabtuka. I'm only pointing your attention to this now. Darbuka. What is darbuka, brothers and sisters? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Sahi? Now, if I tell you ka is the fa'il, you will say ka is the fa'il? How? We change that. Darbuka iyaya, we change that to darabtani. So that ka change into ta. Are you with me? Okay, fine. Please try to read it a few times. Inshallah, you will understand. Okay. Since we have to understand some concepts, will take a little longer to sink in our mind, but eventually it will sink. When you will see more examples like this, brother, what will you say? I know it. It is the masdar, and it has mafulun bihi. You will say there is a mafulun bihi for masdar. Okay. I'm now sidetracking you, brothers and sisters. I'm sidetracking you now. I said to you, there can be a mafulun bihi for masdar. There can be mafulun bihi for ism fa'il. There can be mafulun bihi for ism maful. Now I have a beautiful example of ism fa'il having a mafulun bihi. Very beautiful example. I would request you to memorize this verse. I found this to be the easiest verse to memorize, even though it is long. You know why it is easy? Because you understand what you are saying. Once you understand what you are saying, then you can memorize the Quran with ease. So here is another advantage of our studying the Arabic language, that when you will try to memorize, the memorization of the Quran will become very easy for you. Extremely easy for you, the memorization of the Quran. Why? Because you understand what you are memorizing. And makes it interesting, not boring. Brothers and sisters, this is the one verse in the Quran in which 10 ism fa'il are used, both mudhakkar and muannas. So this is a very unique verse. Okay, it starts with inna. I think most of you may know it. Inna. Okay, so inna al-muslimina. What did he say? What did I say? Innal muslimina wal muslimati. But then, brother, you continue. Wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wal kanitina wal kanitati wa sadiqina wa sadiqati والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات, and then والحافظين فروجهم. Brother, what is this? Huh? Okay. والحافظين فروجهم. Brother, what is this furuja? But I don't see the verb. This is mafulun bihi for ism fa'il. Mafulun bihi for ism fa'il. Are you with me? The next, وَذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ. Again the same thing. وَذَاكِرِينَ Allah. But why Allah? I don't see any verb there. So this is mafulun bihi lismi fa'il. What is it? For the ism fa'il. This is a beautiful, beautiful verse, brothers and sisters. Try to study at home and try to memorize it. Are you with me? It's very easy to memorize, brother. You know, sometimes we find difficult to memorize Quran. I find that no longer it is difficult. Once I understand, it makes very easy and it's fun to memorize. Because then you can say those verses in your salah. You can say it all the time, brothers and sisters. Instead of saying just few short surahs in your salah, repeating it thousands and thousands of times, we change it. We say different verses in our salah. So, brother, can you see? No, you can easily understand that. These are all ism fa'il. How they are made, you can easily say which verb they are representing. And at the same time, we have to make it jama. Al-Muslimu will become Al-Muslimuna. Make it muannas. Al-Muslimatu. Now bring it in. So you will say, Innal Muslimina. Jama Muzakkar Salim. Now it is mansub. And then, Wal Muslimati. Why ti? Mansub. Why do you give a kasra? Jama. See, now you know all these rules and regulations. So then, brother, if you think the sequence in your mind, it's all memorized. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Let's do it one more time. All of us, look at this and try to say it. Innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wal qanitina wal qanitati wal sadiqina wal sadiqati wal sabirina wal sabirati wal khashi'ina wal khashi'ati ومتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم. Immediately this strikes. Hey, what is this furuja? Why it is mansub? The answer is, it's mafulun bihi. So where is the verb? No, it is not the verb. It is the ism fa'il which made it mafulun bihi, got a mafulun bihi. So, وَحَافِظِينَ فُرُوجَهُمْ, and then وَالْحَافِظَاتِ وَالذَّاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. Mafulun mutlaq. What is the actual? وَذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ ذِكْرًا كَثِيرًا. See the beauty, brother. Can you translate this? No. You got to understand it directly.